Welcome back, guys. It's been a while since I've done anything in Legoland by its own episode. I've done a lot of Tuesday time lapses here lately, and I've done a bit of work. This used to be all cyan, now it's just stone, because with the resource pack it looks a lot better as stone. I think I'm gonna have Dr. Straub smooth out the wool so it looks better as like parking lanes, I mean. So we've got some hidden lighting in here. I need to actually fix that because you can see right through it. But we're gonna take a little stroll through Legoland, starting at the parking lot. That thing's ugly. Need to fix that sometime, and I need a lot more cars. So right off the bat, we've got giant Legoland IV sign, which I used to be on this tower, but I think it looks a lot better here. And you've got this building. I need to remove that, of course. Yeah. We need to pretty up this area before too long. I've got a certain area we'll be doing for this episode, but we'll see see how it goes. Now, this part I actually really enjoy. So we've got benches all over the place, and then here we've got the double flowers. What are they called? Double plant. You see in the right side. It's a rose bush, right? Yeah. Just making sure. Under here we've got the path, because I'm playing in 1.9, if you didn't know that by now. We've got these skinnier trees. This is something I've seen recently, and I really enjoy the way it looks. It makes it more realistic. Now, of course, from here to here it doesn't look as good, but it still looks like a tree. So you'll see a bunch of these popping around. There's gonna be a pumpkin farm here. It's just kind of in progress. So this part's pretty nice looking. Now this is a worker. He's kind of actually. I'm on a server now, so maybe I could make it easy for you guys to pop on if you want, and then maybe I could keep you in game mode 3, what's that, spectator, and then you could just watch me work. Of course, that won't be very entertaining, but here I've got a beacon just to make it faster to walk around. I mean, it's really fast. And here's the tickets. You've seen all this before. I think we're going to work on this thing, because I mean, tell me that doesn't look bad. That's really ugly. And yeah, and maybe this area. It's kind of a blend from Modernville, or what's it called? Yeah, Modernville and Medieval. It's very similar words, aren't they? Should do, I don't know. I need to get rid of that dirt block, actually. I added, and I've been adding, slime blocks. And there's also this way to get up. Oh. Okay, and then it's a really quick way to get up. Take a sip of my water. Okay, maybe it's taller than I thought. Yeah, it's pretty tall. But it's better than having to climb up and almost die of fall damage. Now, this used to be that giant, ugly looking leaf block, and now I've got this like tower, and this looks a lot better. And you still know it's leaves, or it's still hedge hedge maze because it's got those, and it's also got this face. Here's a trick. I put water like behind these blocks so then I could hydrate, and then I've got the lily pad. I should probably do something more fancy here, but you'll have to help me with ideas. I don't like the way the wheat looks, so I'm eventually going to change it all to carrots, because that's more green, and that's like the yellow would be better for a different area. Moving on, I've changed the paths, the main paths a bit, and I've also changed the way you get up there, so now you can just climb up here, and it's rather fast, and it's a lot more better looking. It's also a very good vantage point if you want to see. I need to fix that actually, and I've got a bit of spruce. You can do that in a bit. I'm gonna jump down. There's the enter. This is just a painting. This villager I put here, he's actually a pretty decent paper trade, and he's got Frostwalker. I think he's got like, yeah, lame stuff. Like, I guess efficiency 3 is not too bad, but it was like 20 emeralds. That was probably really loud. Sorry about that. You've got this thing. Already seen that. It's almost nighttime. I'm gonna do a quick run through of the place, because I've got a bunch of hidden lighting. It's kind of loud over here because we've got chicken galore. Actually, I might grab a bit of that. And it's a pretty efficient farm too. Here are some carrots. New trapdoors, can place just about anywhere. There's my Jeb sheep I've had for a while. I need to put another row of flowers here. And I think that's about it that I've made extreme progress on. I might have touched up a couple areas. I added a new path over here with a couple. I've got these lights. I think they're not too bad looking, but they're up in the air. Like if you look at lighting right below biome, it says 15 sky and then 11 block. 11 block is what it's actually at nighttime. So like right here would be out of range for that torch, I believe. I don't want to break any of the other torches. Yeah, there's probably yeah. If it's below 8, I believe, mobs can spawn, which isn't ideal, because you'll have government trying to sue you for being unsafe parks, you know. I tend to use my bow more on a server because mobs don't move far away, and when a mob moves, it lags a bit. But you've got this, and I believe, yeah, it kind of glows in this area, which is, I thought was kind of cool looking. I put a torch under the water. I need to finish this coaster. Here, this is what we're gonna do, a tiny thing here today, I believe. And actually, I don't need to go in here. But this looks really nice at night too. It's almost as bright because I've got hidden lighting here, and I've got torches under these paths, which kind of make that glow a bit more. And a bunch of lighting here. But that's about as much progress I've made. Let's pause for a bit, and then maybe I'll gather some resources so then we can begin this area. Okay, so I gathered a couple things. It's the same night that we just had. Actually, I think I'd prefer to work out the lighting before night is over. So how bright? Oh, okay. So it does think I'm in these blocks. So these are all good from these. These are doing some pretty good work. And I think I'll keep them because they look rather nice. But after this, what was that, 8, right? No, it's 9. 8, like this is the lowest. Here, well, mobs can spawn. So I believe if we just do a simple... Oh, hello. That's kind of scary. Don't need that deep. And we're gonna go with, what are these? Spruce. I think they'll do the trick. Oh, sometimes they seem a little framey. Maybe it's just a short drop. Should I? That look good. Double these up. And then put alternating pink flowers. I don't have enough for lilacs. No, I don't like that. I've got this. The thicker it is, the better it looks. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We need a backdrop color. And I think I might just go some stone for that. I might not even have any in here. It's not in there. Man, I think it's not worth looking through all of them. And some stone bricks. I don't have any of those on my inventory. Oh, I didn't show you this. I've got another worker in here. I just threw some random armor on him. And I've got cake for some reason. I was thinking that some hotels, like, you get free cake when you first go into them. I don't know. You guys probably don't only seen that here. I've only seen that a couple times, but it wasn't even cake. It was like cookies. Which I think I'd rather have a nice cookie over cake, but that's probably just me. So how's that look? Yeah, it's a lot more solid looking, and it'll glow too. In fact, it could... No, I kind of like the removal of that though. So this is 4. Yeah, sure. So I could try to... Actually, better if I just put one here. And fill that up. So put water here, and then you've got 3, yeah, it'll easily fill in most of the area. And here, this is when I wish I had some beetroot, but I don't. So, potatoes. I'm really thinking. Wheat might be pretty good, actually. I just do my seeds in a chest. Okay, so I can either do wheat, carrots, potatoes. I can't think of anything I'd rather do. This is my massive storage system. It's pretty epic. Here's my job board. My skeletal horse. He's slow. Extremely slow. Oh, you can't tell because I'm lagging. I'm actually uploading something right now. I'm gonna check if it's still... Yeah. Let's just grab one piece of glass or ice. And I've got so much ice. So we've got apples. I might go sugar cane. Will that look good? The carrots definitely will look good, but I think I'm gonna go potatoes actually. Let's just grab a full stack. Did I throw something in there? I did, didn't I? Great way to be organized. So we're gonna jump back. I don't know why there's been something in my throat for a while. Probably should have grabbed a different drink other than water. Water kind of just moves it around. It doesn't get rid of it. Probably making up stuff actually, but you guys will roll with it. Ooh. Now I could put something here. What would look good here? Probably just dirt, right? But I guess I could. Can I path that? No, I can't. Can't path it. I really do like the path blocks. They grow on you. Like originally they look kind of bad, but they really aren't that bad. Now that's really basic looking. And actually, yeah, I do have some of these. Just leave that grass down there. Man, my throat is terrible. Okay, so I think this last row I can do something to. Can I plant? Oh, I can. That looks really interesting. Can I not pick those up? No, it's just taking a long time. Could I go 2 on, 2 off? Let's try that. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I'll live with that. That's pretty nice looking. I do like how you can do this with the grass. So I'm gonna place that back. And see how much better that looks? Just little details like this just add a lot. Sure, they might take an hour to do. Because what am I running at? 8 minutes. It took me 8 minutes to do that. Finish this wall off. I could make this stone, because then it would blend in with the other wall. That is... But then this would blend in. I think I'll leave it. It's not that bad. Oh, I should do the same on this side. And I'm gonna walk around. So this is what we're planning on doing today. This is in modern. This is in Modernville. Now, simple texture change can make the plus sign look better, but I think we can do better than that. And I want to stay away from extremely rough stuff like the cobblestone, because this is more refined. It's supposed to look more refined. And I just got an idea. I could give it some interesting lighting. Let's try that. Yeah, see, I've got 2 bars of ping. It's really quite annoying, but it's not that bad. I've had worse. And really, it's almost acting as 3 bars. Yes. Actually, let's just grab a stack of that stuff. We don't need flowers anymore, or any of the leaves. The speed really helps with being efficient. Oh, continue to self-touch. Right? Yeah. Oh. How many times am I gonna miss? Oh. Yeah, that'll look good too. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. What can I pillar up with? I've got. Actually, no. For efficiency matters. Oh, I'm just gonna leave that. I've been changing a lot of stuff, and I'm okay with it. Of course, it's not. It takes a lot longer to fix, but in the long term, makes it more enjoyable to play. When you just see a bunch of ugly, oh, I missed the spot. Bunch of ugly buildings, it almost frustrating. Feels like you spend a lot of time for nothing. When it starts to look good, that's when you start to enjoy it more. At least that's what I've been feeling. I could make the same sign back here. I believe it's like this, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty much the same. And okay, so when you look in, I think the entire thing needs to be raised a block. Oh, there's a block down there. Okay. Oh, that's snow. That's not gonna work. Can I pick you up? Thank you. Now it looks kind of wonky inside, but I'm just gonna do a simple something like this maybe. Because this is just like, I've been to, oh, what? First aid. It was inside like a train, I think, and I can't remember. I think it might have been Six Flags. Oh, that's a weird glitch. Have you ever seen that? At the same time you're eating food, you right-click a chest, and then you eat the food until... Yeah, I don't know how it works. Okay, so from here... Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So you get some perspective when you walk by. You don't see it from here, though. It needs to be almost on the ceiling. Well, I'm just going to use this as a... Okay, from what block do you see when you stand in the middle? You see like the center of the ceiling. So I guess I could just completely destroy everything, copy it on the ceiling. That'll work. I need to make some Silk Touch Efficiency 5 shears, because then I could just... I guess I would have to repair them a bunch, but... Okay. Now I'm going to move this back. That's not going to work. I guess I'll just leave it the same. And then it'll look cool from the ceiling, actually. So I could actually remove all this now that I just placed it. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then you just see it on the roof. Roof. I like that. It gives a nice perspective. Wow. See, like, I don't know. What am I running at on this episode? Okay. I don't know. It might be rather short. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just end it here, just so I can get it out to you guys, because I've got plans for other things that I could do in a different episode. And this is happening. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I get bad setback lag on the server. But that was fun, wasn't it? Something other than building a game. Here's the Would You Rather game. It's actually green or yellow. Yeah, but it looks like gory. So I put a sign here that you can't read. So let's do green, or actually maybe people will understand, because I can't just write green. It'll take up way too much space. But I ended the episode like 5 minutes ago, and I keep... Or was it 5? It was a couple minutes ago, and I keep talking. Strange, right? So I better end it now, so it doesn't become even more awkward. Alright, see you guys.